I click go live there. I know that there should be, now that I've pressed the button in there should be a second stream going out that is for vertical. So that supposedly is now going out. It says excellent connection there. That says excellent connection. So that's good. Twitch, I think, is still on adverts. Yeah, so I don't know how you'll actually get it, Jen. I'm vertical on your phone. Fantastic. It works. Now we've just got to wait for all the billions of people to watch. Excuse me, my much chewing a fisherman's friend. Oh, well, it works. Fantastic. Right. So I don't know how it's going to go photography-wise. Like editing-wise. I do have a scene set up. You can see both and Indra, are you on a phone? Are you on your phone that you can watch? Because basically what you have to do is you have to set, like, instead of just clicking go live, set like 2 stream events. So one for, no, you're not Serge, that's all right. You're on desktop, right? Because well, I mean, yeah, there'll be two things going out. You've got 2 tabs on it. Okay, that's no bother, isn't it? That's all right. But yeah, it's just about to see how it's working, and if is it feasible, etc., etc., etc. So we'll see what's going on in Twitch land. Is there anybody on? Is there anybody out there? Am I still live on Twitch? What was that noise? Something made a noise. Oh, that's what made a noise. The stream on Twitch. That's what it is. Okay, so I'll refresh that. See, Serge is watching on there. Okay, great. Fantastic. Well, it works. Wunderbar. Well, now that I know it works, that's good. Like I say, it's all about the, not the, what's it called? That's all I'm bothered about, Jen, is how, if it's going to affect the quality. You know, is it going to make it more stuttery on one or the other? Because we are now pushing out 3 streams. 2 of them should be identical. The Twitch horizontal and the YouTube horizontal, but the YouTube vertical is another encode to send out. So potentially that might suffer. I don't know. Yeah, that is one of the issues, and I think it's something we'll just work on over time. I don't intend on going vertical on every stream, obviously. Just maybe the odd one, or once I get a setup that works and works well. Yeah, well, I mean, I do have things lined up, Jen, so. But we shall see. The only thing is, like, it's getting the seating position right. So I'm in frame, because otherwise I'm over here. Extra viewers in there, basically. More discoverability. That's why I'm trying it in there. Because supposedly when you're in the shorts feed on your phone, supposedly according to YouTube, there's lots of people use that. Exactly, bigger reach, in theory. I mean, I keep on reading comments that are like, "Oh, my friend had 50,000 people watching them." Well, can you imagine that? So that's what it's about. Is to try to latch into those. Ooh, Botrix has joined the little live stream. The vertical live stream. Because the other thing is now I've got 3 chats on the prompter. Oh, Jen, the prompter is so more stable now. I can put the computer to sleep and bring it to life in the morning, and the prompter was there ready to go. Marvelous. Finally, they fixed it. Hiya, Peter. How are you doing? Hope you're well. We do, Jen, because we've experienced instability when it comes to the Elgato prompter. Serge, I mean, to be honest, you can watch it from whatever is more stable for you, Serge. You watch it from wherever you wish. At the moment, I don't really mind. At the moment, we've got 1 viewer on the vertical. 3 on YouTube and 4 on Twitch. Although the Twitch might be the all the random bots and stuff. That's probably where all the viewership on there is. Stability on the channel? No, it's the hardware, Peter. There's no stability in here. No chance. No chance at all. But yeah. So, I mean, it works great. That was a short stream. No, we might as well attempt to edit an image because I've done F all else today. So I think we will do that. And I do actually have a scene set up for the vertical to be able to see what we're going to do. So if I minimize these, because I don't need to really look at them. Don't need to look at my own face. So if I go to that button, it should now have, if you're watching on vertical, it should have a new scene with me in one corner, the main screen, main image, rendering of the work in the middle, and then a bit to my right, as I'm looking at it anyway, there should be basically the right hand side of any software that I'm using, which is the action bar, so Photoshop or Lightroom or whatever. So instead of it being like 16:9 little thing at the top of the screen there, and not really being able to see what's going on, I've made a panel on the right hand side on here, so you can see some more of the control of it. Obviously you'll miss the stuff that's going on the left hand side, but sacrifices. Like I say, it's just another one of them things we're gonna have to play around with. Yeah, that's the way I've got it set up. So the image that I'll work on is on the top. You can only see me on vertical. Well, it should have switched screens. Let me have a look. No, whatever is going out, Jen, on vertical it should be configured so you can see the view. Okay. User error, Jen. Yeah, I thought you would know better than that. You can see it's on both. Fantastic, isn't it? Fantastic. Oh, by the way, Inda, did you manage to get into the membership part, community posts? So you could have downloaded the latest wallpapers. I forgot I was meant to check that with you. I think I did put them on YouTube, didn't I? I can't remember. But the other thing about YouTube, whilst I remember, is they are now, especially if you're viewing on mobile, in the YouTube mobile app, is they've got a section for posts. Chat is painful on vertical. Yeah, it is, Serge, because it's like on a phone. Yeah, that's the thing about chat on a mobile. It's rubbish. But what was I saying? Yeah, so posts on YouTube now. There's now a section on the mobile app, and it lets you just like read through what just posts. So you can see that's going to turn into Instagram. So you can expect a lot more posts from me going forward if they're pushing. And that, when they make new features, they obviously make a point of pushing them out. So that is what I'm going to be doing for the next however long. Get used to it. I need to get to 10k. I keep on losing followers. It's most annoying. Keep on getting. You did get in there. Fantastic. Thanks for letting us know. But yeah, it's just horrendous. Right, so now we're going to have a go at killing the streams. You've become a tech wizard. I don't know about that, Peter. I just need educated. I need my handheld to get me to these places. But like I said, we tried doing this vertical thing last week, and it was a bit of a disaster. You can, Inda. You can. See, it's great. This works. Shock horror. I'm liking it. I'm liking this ability. So all we need now is to be found by the algorithm. And then hopefully we get pushed out to lots of things. Lots of people, I should say. Not things. But now that I know that it works, I can set my vertical streams up a bit better. So like this looks better for those that you're watching on vertical. Thank you very much, Serge. That's fantastic. Thank you. That's definitely, that will be a help. Just so I know, because obviously I can't see myself. That's great. Wonderful. I'm glad you thought of that, Serge, to be honest. Because I would never have thought about that. Right, so we're going to do a quick edit and just see if we can kill the computer or the stream or whatever. Whatever happens first. Probably, Peter. Peter, you don't know what episode that happened in? Because we need to get you. Thank you, Jen. Yeah, the desktop version is definitely going to be the main focus in there. But it's because there's a lot of people watching, scrolling all day on mobile. Then and if they're scrolling through shorts, they're more likely to find me on there. So it's about visibility and discoverability. That's why we're doing it. Because and the other reason is because you need 10,000 people to be able to do it on TikTok, and then they make you use their own software anyway, which is rubbish. So I'm nowhere near getting 1,000 followers on TikTok, and I don't think I ever will. So YouTube it is. Instagram's a pain in the backside for it. So did it not auto-correct for you, Peter? Did it not give you a red squiggly line underneath? That you can just right-click and then it'll tell you. That's what I rely on. I would never have failed English if I was at school these days. All the help in the world, using running everything through Grammarly or nowadays getting AI to write all your homework. Brilliant. I would have been such a good student if I was a student now. I'd have gotten done for plagiarism. She must be a busy lady then, Peter. She must be a busy lady. I bet, Jane. Yeah. Anyway, it'd be well, apart from how crap life is these days, and can you imagine being, alive another 40 years than what we already are going to be. But going back to school like now and having all this technology to help, it'd be so much easier. I would never set foot in a library. Like now, when you can just type in whatever you want and get loads of stuff. Great. Anyhow, let's see if I can break this stream. Or my computer. One of the two, whichever's first. Hi Ray, how are you doing? Good to see you, man. Welcome to a test stream. Ray, if you have YouTube, and if you have YouTube on your phone, I am currently multi-streaming from Twitch to YouTube horizontal to YouTube vertical. So potentially I am in the shorts feed of YouTube as well. So it's all testing stuff out tonight for a little while. But how are you, Ray? Hope you're good. So you've still been streaming in the middle of the night for me. But then again, everybody is. Jen is as well. Waking up to these notifications. Yeah, I'm using the Atium vertical plugin, so. All right. I think we did one to Instagram, and then Instagram decided you could only stream for an hour. So it was like, oh well. Yeah, Jen, my it's probably wrong, but my theory on where commas are is where you take a breath. Which is probably not right. So I have a thing about putting loads of comments in. Yeah, I'm probably closer to getting out of bed, to be honest, Jen, when you go live. Yeah, I think like everything, Ray, you've got to be consistent, and if you're consistent, people will get used to it. So that's kind of why that's why I've always been consistent with the Tuesdays. So I'm always, nearly always stream on Tuesdays. But my other aim for consistency is to do it like at least one other stream, and if I can kind of get used to doing a certain day. So maybe, whether it's like tonight, maybe it's a Thursday stream, maybe it's a Sunday stream, just get used to doing that. And when people get used to it, then hopefully have more tendency to turn up. Good evening, Josh. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, I think Surge. It is really more about discoverability than the viewership experience. But I will be the main priority is still always going to be the horizontal stream. The vertical stream was only there to, catch more eyes, maybe. Well, I think we're all right, Josh. We're a day closer to the weekend. We've only got Friday to go, and then it's the weekend again, which is lovely. Comes around quick. Right, I'm gonna edit this image. See if I can blow the computer up. You've been to the docks? I didn't. It's not very good, Josh. Hope you're feeling all right, though. Hope it's nothing serious. Although for me to go to the doctors, I would have to be growing a second head. I ain't going anywhere near them. They keep on sending me text messages like, come in for a blood pressure check, come in for a flu jab, come and get your COVID jab. And I'm like, if I go in there, they're never going to let me go again. I'm not. I refuse. I will die on this hill, literally. Yeah. Yeah, I think like your streaming games on vertical is probably alright, Jen, because you just put your face in one bit, screen in the other. And generally the center of the screen is where the action is. But I think like for this kind of stuff, you've got to be a little bit more creative. Damn them second heads, Josh, yeah? Damn them. Right, drop your contrast a little bit. I'm not going to take too much care over this. This is just really a test stream to see how things go. Well, I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure. I think it's because it's two separate streams, so it would depend on what stream you went to. I don't know, Serge, to be honest. It's two separate streams. So the way to get back to the horizontal one would be to go back to my channel and then select the stream that does not say Andy is live vertical stream. Go to the other one. Because I can't see what's going on. True, Peter, true. That'd be an easy way to get 10k. Yeah. God, 10k is so elusive. We got to 9,950 at one stage. And like, even though when I went on my stats the other day and it said, the last month you gained 78 followers. And I'm like, I'm still 20 down on where I was when I got to 950. Is that because there's buttons underneath them, Serge? Oh no, that does not sound good, Josh. You can make a TikTok of it, though. Go viral on TikTok with it, Josh. Unless it's something you can't put publicly. Just thinking about it. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back to the horizontal stream, Serge. It'd be an OnlyFans stream. Fair enough. Hey, you've got to go where the money is, Josh. Get that OnlyFans made. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to do it. And the whole point of doing the vertical one is for it to like just show up in people's vertical stream, you know, like in their shorts feed. That's really so it's a discovery thing rather than for you guys to watch properly. So I would say if you want to watch for the full experience, I would always go, you know, horizontal, whether it's horizontal on your phone or desktop or laptop, whatever. You gotta do that. Anyways, take it first. I'm not gonna do a lot of work here. Just some inconsequential dust spots here. Nothing significant. It'd be great if somebody would make a transparent microphone, because I can't. I'm having to look around the microphone to make sure it's right in front of us to catch everything. Yeah, exactly, Jed. Exactly. Yes, the horizontal is the A stream. The vertical is throwing it out there and hopefully somebody stumbles across it. That's basically the premise. No, you don't, Peter. You don't. It just happened. It's just something in my head. It's like I just want to get past the 10k. It's like getting past 250 episodes of Tuesday Night Edits. It's just one of them milestones that you want to get past. Bragging rights, exactly. Exactly, Jen. So I can make a post on Instagram, I got to 10k on YouTube, and then like an hour later, and then it says 99. Somebody unfollows. Or several people unfollow. Thank you, Serge. Thank you for sharing the thank you for sharing the screenshots, everybody. I think Jen sent me some as well. A huge help. Huge help. Right, let's get this bloody image made. I think I've lost four followers today. Oh my god, damn it! Stop it, guys. Stop it. Right. Detail. It's already there. Sync those across there. I also haven't got Photoshop open yet, so we'll have to test that out, how it breaks things. Well, possibly Surge, but the only thing is there's a lot of noise in this room, so I kind of need to be like this far away, because otherwise, I mean, it still already does. It picks up the computer noise. So if I had a microphone here, it would be definitely picking up all this stuff going on. So it's not ideal. So this is the fine. I mean, it doesn't take much for us just to go left and right around it. All right, that's done that. Open as layers in Photoshop, which I haven't got open, so I'm just going to switch back to this whilst that opens and loads them in. just going to check what's going on. That's on there. That's on there. It's on there. Fantastic. Sounds good, Peter. Sounds good. I need to do some sound. I need to do some sound recording, so we're gonna. So I can have more alerts and stuff from kind of like how Maple has his. Well, not quite how Maple has his setup, because that's a lot of sounds. But maybe it's more for alerts and redeems and things like that. Because I keep on hearing some, because I'm rewatching Ghosts again at the minute. Jen, I'm rewatching that at the minute, and just hilarious. So there's some great quotes in there, which I need to utilize. A stream bugged out, not quite. Jen, everybody says that season 2 is the best one, so fast forward. Actually, I'd forgotten a lot of what happened in season 1 when I rewatched that. So oh yeah, I did see something about season 3 was starting. So I don't know when we'll get it. Not that, but then again, can I be bothered to watch 4 episodes of 2 seasons of that? I'll quite happily take the spoiler. Well, I think the opening season 2 of the UK one, which is the Ghost Pigeon's fantastic. The opening to season 2 is it's all set up as a hotel, and they're busy, and like Alison's walking around and goes up to the desk where Mike is, and he's like, "Oh, it's full again tonight," and Mike goes, "Coo, coo, coo," and she realizes she's dreaming, wakes up, and there's a pigeon right in front of her. Hilarity. Love it. But this first episode of the second series, basically they've all got it set up so Alison's doing stuff for the ghosts, like various things, like turning a page so they can read another page in the book, and this kind of and just Pat's reaction to something that Julian says. And then Robin chips in with like a word at the end. I need that particular section clipped for sounds. It's too damn funny. What am I going to do with this? I need to line them all up anyway to start off, but right, let's get a base going. Move tool. Oh, Ray, if you're still there, did I see you mention on somebody's stream? Can't remember whose it was. That you play a bit of Battlefield. Did I read that right? If you're still there. Could work in a way. You do. I was going to say I've been playing Battlefield since Battlefield 2. I do enjoy it. It's just a pity that the last couple have been so bad. What platform do you play on, Ray? I'm an Xbox. I've only got an Xbox One, so I haven't got to the next gen stuff yet. You're on Xbox One as well? It took some time to fix. Yeah, I haven't played it in a couple of months because I've been so busy. But I need to get back into playing. You're on PC, right? It has crossplay with the next generation. I'm on Xbox One, not Xbox Series X. But no, I did enjoy it once it got more fixed. I can't see past the bloody heart. Oh, like an actual vertical image in there, do you mean? Yeah. Yes, I don't do them often. Make the most of it. I do, yeah. I don't do vertical. I never really capture anything vertically in there. So that, yes, this is definitely a rarity. Oh, now I like some of that weird colour there. Flash of that red dress. If I go like... No, that's not going to work. Why would that? Let's go pin light, okay. I take certain layers out. There, we've got them people down there, which is all that layer. It will be. Right, I think the finals is like next gen only, so I haven't got onto that. But it's made by the guys that used to make Battlefield back in the day, isn't it? It's the ones that left Battlefield after... Is it after Battlefield 5? I played Battlefield 5 a lot, I have to say. Actually taking that layer out. That is advantageous. That one's in. Good work. Yeah, I've seen it played online. It does look. It looks good. I just like the militaristic kind of stuff. You stopped after Battlefield 1942. It was about 20 years ago, that, yeah, 24 years ago. It was about 2002 when that came out. I would leave that in. Doesn't matter. Back in the day. Well, I was going to say you lived in a populous area. There was no such thing around here. Well, the other problem was I didn't have any mates. Or none that had computers. And certainly weren't going to come lumping them around from house to house either. Actually, we might have done it once. I can't remember what it was for. Dear, fantastic. You've joined a contest, Serge. What contest have you joined? Mask is out to keep these people down here. A tool. Keep them strong. So I just wanted that sky dulled down a bit. I have actually played that one, Ray. That's but a lot of these other games, because I've got so little time to actually sit down and dedicate and have a good long. Yeah, you can't post links, Serge. Sorry, and I can't figure out how to let you at the minute. But drop it in the Discord though, Serge. You can put it there. Great, Serge. Thanks. Yeah, I've always got like little time to play, to dedicate to these games, so that's why I kind of just play Battlefield and that's about it. Because I can just jump on there for half an hour, play one round, and then put it down. But like that, I have played that Deep Rock thing with a friend, and I'm just like, what's going on? No research, that's fine. Need bother. And I just need to find more time. It's just tough. Right, so what we got? So we got these people down here. I mean, it is a bit, I wouldn't say cartoony isn't quite the right word. Just wondering if I take, no, it's not going to make much difference with that. Any of these have a softer, nah. So it's going to be quite a detailed castle, but that's fine. Fine for this. No research. No worries at all. Like I say, you Serge, go wherever you get the best experience. Okay, right, okay. I'm gonna lump these together. There's not a lot of wobble in them, Inder. There are, for me, they are reasonably static. I mean, basically the frames I've chosen are not my typical ones I would use. So with this, I'm looking more at making it look like a multiple exposure than a dedicated ICM image. So it's slightly different to my normal, but potentially still just as exciting. I need to move that back in the center of the screen so people can see. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do some free transform to make that a little bit bigger, and then put some blend modes onto it. What might be good and what might not be, I don't know. We will see. Play around until something looks good, attractive, worthwhile, whatever you want to call it. Maybe it's not lighten, maybe it's not darken anyway. We could do something like that, and then we've got a bit of a frame. You've got this area here and these reds here, and it's not disturbing this area, which has got the red person in it. It looks alright. Something a bit different for me. So that's lighten. Like any other difference? No. No. Darkness, no. We'll stick with lighten. We'll stick at that. You're not letting me zoom in. Get. Right, anyways, let's commit that. Times it by the way. 507. I'm going to crop that, and then it keeps the file size a bit smaller. Otherwise, it keeps all that extra rendering. Okay, so that looks. I think it looks all right there. Hi, I'm Maple. We are testing vertical streaming. That is what we are testing. So normally I would do like stream from YouTube and one to Twitch as well, like horizontal. But YouTube have now got vertical live streams will now show up in the shorts feed. No research. Have a good one. We'll catch you later. So YouTube's will highlight streams in the shorts feed. So, but of course it makes you have to do another stream. So I'm testing out to see if it's capable of doing 3 streams. You know, it's the kind of thing like if you were doing a stream to TikTok or Instagram, it's the same thing, really. Have a good one, Serge. Have a good nap, sleep, whatever. Yeah, I think they only announced it last week, and I attempted to test it on Friday last week, Friday morning, and I think I ballsed it all up. So tonight, because like finally today there was a video from Epos Vox on YouTube on about how to set it up, and I was trying to get Hiya Maple, welcome to the YouTube channel. So yes, so we're doing it vertically as well. So now that I know it works, I can spend a bit more time sorting out the vertical view, because obviously it doesn't really lend itself to photo editing, but you know, we're here for discoverability. So I'm all about trying to do any of that discoverability malarkey. So, right, Analog FX Pro. And obviously testing the feasibility of, as my computer got the oomph to be able to push out 3 streams and do Lightroom and Photoshop work as well. To be honest, Ray, there's no harm in it. And with it being new, I think YouTube's gonna be probably pushing them out as much as they can to see if it'll work. Catch up, Jen. You're behind. Was that right, Mabel? I can't remember. I thought I was very concerned that, like, obviously when you're doing photo editing, all the tweaking's usually on the right hand side, which would normally be off screen on a vertical thing if you want to see it in any kind of detail. I'll do that later. And so I thought, well, if I bring nobody wants to look at a massive piece of screen real estate that is looking at me. That's a big enough off-put anyway. So I thought I'd like make me a little bit smaller and put the panel down there. So what I could do is put the left-hand side of the screen on the other, like here. If you're looking on the vertical thing. So I'm even smaller in the middle, which is be even better. I love the double exposure feature, Inda. You know that. So how is things over on the other side of the pond anyway, guys? I mean, obviously this is going to be very messy because this is just a messy image starting and with more mess. Do I like that red in there? Don't know. Of course, I never have vertical images to edit, so all my presets aren't going to work too well. They're going to work so differently. There's no light areas. It's all dark areas. It's not going to work. If I make that bigger, and then just have this box here, so we keep that red person. But hopefully then it'll not have any effect on the railings. Is this going to work? It's going to be a simple, quick, easy out here. Because I don't particularly want all this mess here. That's as big as that'll go. A lot more red there. Quite like that. This is obviously an abstract. Very much so. Yeah, I mean, like, I've been doing this nearly 6 years, right? And like 200 odd episodes of the Tuesdays. I've had one guest, and that was like October last year. Was it September, October? It might have been the first stream I did on Twitch, to be honest. I think we multi-streamed it to Twitch. Thank you, Mabel. Thank you very much. I will look at that, and then maybe copy it straight away. Yeah. So I mean, Twitch did the stream together thing. But I mean, when it comes down to it, a lot of the photographers from around here, like the British photographers, the British landscapers, they don't do lives and streaming and things like that. You get the odd one going live on Instagram from their phone, probably when they're on the side of a hill. Right. Yeah, because is it 30 days you get, or something like that? And Twitch is a bit ads. Let me know when you're back. Thank you for sticking with me. Please do. 60 days. I think Jen said is it 6? It's 60 days if you're partner. But there's a time if you're a Prime sub, like an Amazon Prime sub. Something. I think that's what Jen said. Can't remember. I'll turn that around. Yeah. Let's just leave that as it was. We may tweak this. I'm thinking this might just end up being a square crop. I think I might just chop in tight here off the top of my head. I think I've probably, well, I could do in there, but I've got that many presets now. It just adds time. There's the odd occasion I will, but I don't see the point in reinventing the wheel every time. I'll create a preset from scratch when I'm teaching, so they know how. So the client knows how to use it as well. Do it rather. Right. Color-wise. I never brought a drink up tonight with us, so it is going to be a short stream. Yeah, we do that because we're just going to chop off the bottom and a bit of the top, I think. Right, apply that. Right, so Twitch should be back now. Welcome back, everybody, if you've been away that long. Oh, this is loading. Right, so if I take that away from there. We can do that. I'll see this and think, ooh, might come back to this one. Right, I think I'm just going to leave that as it is. However, just an aside, you make this one exclusion. I'll hide that for the moment. Bring this one back, but what I want to do is just bring a little bit more of this red back through. So we are going to the eraser tool, put a mask on there. Just a little bit of definition there. So it's there. No worries, Ender. Good to see you, man. Thank you for dropping by. Just a test stream, remember. But always good to see you, man. And hopefully we'll see you next Friday, if you can make it to the tavern time, night time in the tavern, what do you want to call it? Right, so that's that. This one. Maybe this idea wasn't so good. We could do, we could fill out. Let me invert it. As I said, no, I don't think that's going to work. I can always come back to it another time. Right, so let's save this. Send it back to Lightroom. Right, so if I go to Lightroom, because that's where it should be. There we are. Right. Do we have any? That's corrections. That's fine. Okay. Color tweaks. Bit of contrast. I think what I'm actually after is a bit of contrast here. Come on, masking. Hurry up. So bloody slow. Well, that went straight over my head, Jen. Straight over my head. I mean, if the job market wasn't so bad, Jen, I would just say walk out now. It's a bad job if you're thinking it's bad as well. Right. That was overly technical for something it didn't need to be, I think. Make a linear gradient. I just want to brighten these steps up a bit. Like so. Think about that. Right, okay, that'll probably about do. Get rid of that masking claptrap. And I think it's a bit messy, like, and it's a bit random, and it's not really my kind of thing. But you know, you got to try these things just for the hell of it, for the hell of making an image, and it's a vertical one as well, because today is about vertical. So my idea was a 1 by 1. Come in a bit from there. Good evening, Andrew. How are you? I don't even know if I like it anymore. I think maybe that's all right. Something like that. Something like that. Hey up. The stream might well have been found on the shorts feed because we've got a spammer. Hi Aileen, how are you doing? It's alright, we're just wrapping up anyway. Just finishing, we've just been testing things out. Hope you're well. Well done on finding the vertical stream. On Alien, by the way, if you... Well done, Jen. Alien, if you are around next Friday, that'll be when the Zoom thing is. That goes for everybody else that's members. Is that what they do, Ray? All right. Yeah, I think they were just spamming it anyway, Jen. But no, you don't. I could see it. I hadn't got around to clicking on them and sorting them out. Exactly. That's what you should do. I think permanently probably would have been better, but never mind. I think they were very much spamming. Yeah. The thing is, like for me, Ray, I mean, the advantage for me is that I predominantly stream on YouTube and then they're just stored on YouTube anyway. So now with the vertical thing, it'll actually store it twice. God, Jen, you're harsh. I made it slightly less castle. I mean, there's definitely there's a bit for like just having this conglomeration of mess down the bottom, Andrew. That's for certain. Oh, fantastic, Alien. No worries at all. No worries at all. But it's always good to see you when you can make it. Yeah, Ray, I want to get into the position, Ray, where I say enough interesting stuff on a stream to do like the shorts, like chop it down, because I subscribe to that Opus clip that like will automatically generate interesting clips for you, like vertically as well, so you can stick them on TikTok and etc. But some of them are so random. Yeah, I think shorts are definitely. So I'm gonna utilize the vertical lives more. I'm gonna use the community posts on YouTube. Is one of the growth areas they're saying. So nice. That's fantastic, Ray. Like on YouTube, mine gets stuck at like, well, just like everything else, it's stuck at about 100. On TikTok, you get your 200, and then that's it. So, well, yes, a second crop, Andrew, for sure. Quite like that, actually. Something a bit different for me. I've never had anything instantly get 2,000 views. I had one TikTok and it ended up with 28,000 views, but that was like over a few days. It had nothing to do with nothing to do with photography or anything. That was the problem. God damn it. It's not. Alright, there you go. It's 2 crops. I don't think it's any. There's not enough. There's not another one there, I don't think. About there. A bit like Hessian. It's almost a bit tart as well. Yeah. Interesting. An interesting one, because it's very different to what I normally do, as you will appreciate. Always good to change things up now and again. Always good to change things up. Right, I am gasping for a drink, so I'm gonna wrap up stream. I'm just gonna go back to here. And everything stopped working by the looks of it. Right, okay, if I go to here, for God's sake. Everybody's streaming today. Right. All the dots is on. Shit, I forgot. Discord. Is he streaming?
There's some of them that I need to do.
Yep. Right, I'm gonna go. So we're gonna send copy. That's the one I want. So Twitch people, however many of you are there. Raid V. I'm gonna send you over to Dan. It's intended for mature audiences. Oh dear, what a pity. Right. So I'll send you over to Dan and everybody on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining me. It's been a pleasure. Never a chore. Thank you for helping me test the vertical stream out, everybody. Lord knows if anybody actually saw it outside of our little group. I don't know, but we will see. But basically, thank you very much for hanging out with me for a little while today. I might see you Sunday. I might do a little stream Sunday. If not, I will see you Tuesday. Right, until then, we will see you later. If I go to, I can't say, get me stuff ready. Right, till next one. Keep it hard. See yous. No worries, Ray. Have a good one.
I did some edits on this. How does this one look? See, these were quite bright, so I just... Oh my god. It's so busy tonight. It's so busy tonight. Hey! Andrew Lewis, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Sion Easy. I'm an Irish streamer. Currently, we're editing some cosplay photos I took at an event in Dublin, Ireland, which is one of the best conventions in Ireland. What's up? What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the chat. Don't worry about it. But yeah, hey man, what's up? Welcome in, Raiders. We're just editing some cosplay photos, cosplay photography. It's a thing I started doing. I had to leave for a second. OMG, that's me. It is you, man. I also gave you a shout out too, just because, you know. I should actually also do. I said I would do this and I fucking forgot because I'm stupid. Hey, Razor fan, thank you for following my only dance. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna call this scene cosplayer shape that is massive text. Oh my god. Tall nerd Apollo. Thank you for being absolutely ginormous. Okay, let's. Oh my god. Okay, let me just. I have to like gently lower this so it doesn't just explode. I can set it like right here because you don't need to worry about the photo previews. I would love to see Dan get as speechless as he did with the Insum raid. Stop. Here's some stream lore for you guys, right? When it was about a year and a bit ago. It was October 2020. Yeah? No, October 2023, chat. Hey, Code Monkey. Welcome. But basically, there's this streamer. I think he's Swedish. His name is Insim, and he mostly streams horror games. And I was playing Phasmophobia with a few friends. And Insim, he's a pretty big deal. This guy averages like 3k viewers generally.